Hey there, Scorpio. Welcome back. And if you've been to my channel before and you love it, please make sure that you like and subscribe, and also make sure that you leave a comment and let me know if this video resonates with you. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and start out. I've got to really shuffle these good for tonight because I've had some cards that are liking to stick together. Alrighty, so what's crossing you tonight, Scorpio? Alright, so we've got the King of Wands, and then we've got the Chariots reversed, and then we've got the Hermit card in your immediate future, and we also have the Four of Swords. Thanks for the safe return from the battle. Make peace, reflect. Final outcome. Hard work will achieve one's goals. The Eight of Pentacles. So this one shows a man who's, a blacksmith, and he's just working on his goals and his pentacles. His money. Alrighty. So let's go ahead and let's take a look. So I have this cute little witch deck, which I absolutely love. And I want to give a shout out to Hearth Witch 1111 for posting this grand information online for everyone. And I will put a link below or somewhere on my page for the for this lady, and she's from Australia, and she just likes to give us information that isn't readily available, and I love that. Alright, so the first thing, what's crossing you? Alright, so let's go over the first card first. Alright, so it's the King of Wands, and it says charismatic, horny, hero, darling, daring, a smooth talker, an artist, a leader, a goal-oriented, and loves to be followed, hated, or they might have some animosity. Alright, so this is going to be a fire sign. Fire of fire in Mercury. So it could be like an Aries, but it might also be someone who's represented by Mercury, which could be any earth sign as well as Gemini. And then we have it says that you can tell who is calling before they call. So this person that it's speaking about, it might be them that can tell who's calling before they call, or it could be you. Alright, and then we've got the past. It shows the Chariot right here, reversed. Alright, so the Chariot reversed is impeccable, out of control, no maturity, start over. It's an earth card, an earth sign, loss of control, cut off your arm to save the rest of your body. Ooh. Ooh. Travel plans delayed or canceled. Fire challenge. Poorly. Oh, challenges at job. It says admit that you can't do it. If you can't do it, admit that you can't do it. Alright, so I know that oftentimes I don't realize that I can't do something until years later. And when you have your heart set on something and you really want to do it and you're right smack in the middle of it, you don't even realize that you're not accomplishing it. You're just like, la 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 la. And you might not even realize that what you're trying to accomplish, that it's not meant for you. Alright, so hopefully this isn't you, Scorpio, but someone in your life is struggling with what they're going to do in their recent past. This is in your past. And it says right here, you might be a witch if you have curiosity, and it could mean curiosity killed the cat, of course. So whoever this person is that's, got the chariots reversed, they might be a curious person. Alright? And or it could be you. Hopefully it's not you. But this is water signs. So it definitely could be you. The Hermit card is next, which is representing from Virgo. Virgo, and it's upright, so it says it's the ninth card completion. Fool at the top of the mountain. Make of yourself a lamp. Ruled by Virgo, like a virgin. Solitary light. Alright, so, I am a Virgo, and, the Hermit card basically just means that you might be spending a little more time than you would like to alone. And, I keep seeing this post on Facebook a lot, and I think it's clearly from some people who have been butthurt by maybe someone ignored them or didn't invite them to a get-together. But, we're in the middle of a pandemic. People aren't going to invite the whole family for a child's birthday party. They're probably only going to invite a couple children that they know have not been, super exposed to the virus. And even then, they're taking a risk. So if you're not invited, and you find yourself not invited over and over, you might be starting to feel like a hermit. But, I have been in this situation for a long time with my taking care of an elderly person and living very, very far out in the middle of nowhere where they were living, where we went to take care of them at. And it turns out that, my first birthday out here in the middle of nowhere, I invited like 10 people, but not one person showed up. And I was so hurt. But, I guess you can't really expect people to drive an hour to come see you. Believe it or not. But in a pandemic, it's even worse. So, just don't get your feelings hurt if things don't always work out the way that they used to. It doesn't mean that people don't love you. It just means that, they are afraid of the pandemic, the virus, a number of things. They might just, have forgotten all about it. Alright, and then for your future, it shows you might be a witch if you like justice, if you care about justice and you feel pain, if you hear or see someone feeling discord. Alright, positive energy and negative energy. Alright, and then we've got the Truth card. The Truth revealed is with the Four of Swords reversed, and this is basically saying that there was a safe return from the battle. But being that this is reversed, maybe they didn't make it back from the battle at all. Maybe they're still at war. It does certainly seem like everything's upheaval right now. I don't really know this card in reverse, and I am not 100% certain that that's correct, but I will leave in the description below for sure what it might mean, because I'm still learning. and I take a lot of medication for epilepsy, so even though I've been doing this for a very long time, if I don't see a card for months and months, I'm not going to remember it, okay? I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. That's why I have my cheat sheet cards, because I can't remember anything. My medication just does away with my memory. Like, boom, you're gone. So this one's a nature lover that goes along with that card. So, one, to be grounded and go on a walk. And it also says crystals. So crystals you can use to become grounded as well. And then we also have, in your final outcome, we've got the Eight of Pentacles, hard work, pay more attention to your work, you will be rewarded. Diligent workers, artists, do it for you, not for somebody else. And this one also says that you're an old soul. Alright, that's awesome. I love that. Let's take a quick look at the Grimm cards. We're going to go ahead and do a Grimm card for you. This is just the moral of the story, okay? We're not going to tell the whole Grimm story. We're just going to go with the moral. And for this particular truth, it's called, it's Pinocchio. Alright, so we know the story of Pinocchio, and it says that the moral of the story is, a lie is always a lie, no matter the size. The trust is broken. Alright, so sometimes you might think that you are doing someone a favor by telling them a little white lie, but when they find out the truth, they're going to feel betrayed. So even if you're just trying to protect their feelings, I know this because I've been lied to a lot. When you have a disorder that can cause stress and anxiety, people tend to hide things from you because they don't want to hurt your feelings. They don't want you to get upset. They don't want to risk you having a seizure because of something they said. It is not just doctors and, people like that and those high places of power that, do this. It's your own mother, your own family, your own grandparents, your siblings, your step-parents, and everyone tries to protect you by lying to you. But the crack in your soul cannot be filled with epoxy. There's just no getting it back. So, don't lie to your lovers, because, sooner or later they're going to find out the truth. And when they do, especially if they're an empath, they probably already know you're lying to them. So don't lie to your lovers, even if you feel like you're doing them a favor. And let me pull one more quick card from the Hermetic deck for my Scorpios. That one tried to jump out. Let's see what it is. The Law of Frequency. Alright, so I haven't wrote down the Law of Frequency, but I do know that, when you're trying to reach awakening, your level of vibration in you, it's imperative to bring that vibration up. Watching negative news stories and, just being around people who generally are negative all the time is not going to bring your vibration up. It's only going to drag you down. So sometimes you do have to cut cords with some people who don't resonate with you, and that's okay. You have to do what you have to do for yourself. Alrighty then, so I feel like that's a little bit backwards from my previous card that I just said, but it's true. Either way, it's true, and so you gotta pick your battles, I suppose. Alright, Scorpio. I just wanted to give you a big happy birthday hug. Bear hugs to my Scorpios. As you all know, my lover is a Scorpio, so I have great emotions for Scorpios. Many of my friends that are very close to me are Scorpios, and I'm sending out reverberations of positive vibes for you, and you all have a wonderful night.